Hi and welcome back to another football shirt review. Today we are looking at the leaked Arsenal away shirt for the 26-27 season, and this shirt was purchased from bestzv4.com. All the information for the seller will be in the description of this video. Item delivery time from bestzv4, you're looking at between 10 and 15 days. The item comes in a standard Adidas bag, and on the flip side it does have the usual health warnings. I will also leave a link in the description of this video, not only to bestzv4 but also to a DHGate seller that I have used and I can recommend, and I know that the items from them will come in a decent time frame and also in really good condition. If you are new around here, hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments, questions, by all means leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But what we'll do now is we'll open the bag and we'll take a look at the leaked Arsenal away shirt for the 26-27 season that we've purchased from bestzv4.com. Okay, here we are at the front of the shirt, and actually let's just come straight out a little bit. This red and yellow, it just gives me the vibes of the old retro Arsenal shirts. Some of the 90s ones were those sort of red, yellow, that sort of colour. But yeah, collar line, just a standard sort of ring neck collar. Adidas stripes are nice, they're the thinner ones, which is good to see. We have a sleeve sponsor of Deal, and that has been vinyled on. The Arsenal cannon, which obviously Arsenal do and a lot of teams now do on their away shirts, just the cannon, not the full badge, been embroidered in. And then we've got the retro Adidas emblem, which is also embroidered in. Got no Premier League patches or anything on that, I've left it off. And actually, you might have noticed I kind of went out and then in again, and I'm just thinking, weren't there an Arsenal goalkeeper top that had this sort of pattern in it? Drop me a comment and let me know, but I'm sure there was. The Emirates Fly Better, heat pressed on, lovely and lovely smooth. And then we have a climber cord at the bottom with some of the plastic where they've heat pressed it on. And that's quite nice. The shirt actually feels quite a nice thick sort of luxurious material, not something really cheap which you tend to get on some of the leaked ones. But there is the front of the shirt. Let's take a look at the reverse side. Okay, we're onto the reverse now. And the collar line, the colours continue around from the front, and we do have that little pad in there for where the neckline is. Obviously no name and number on the back, I've left that clear. This is because it's a leaked shirt, and with the World Cup taking place, players move around, so I don't want to risk getting a name and number on the back and then either the player leaves or Arsenal want to sign somebody new. What I tend to do during the season is buy another sort of version of the shirt, or a third shirt or something like that once the official one's been released, and we'll look at getting a name and number on it then, just so we can see what the print quality is like. But all in all, yeah, nothing to worry about on the back. We'll just zoom out a little bit. And there's the reverse side of this shirt. I do like the pattern. But yeah, what we'll do now is we'll flip it inside out and we'll take a look at that as well. Right, we're now on the inside, and the stitching around the collar line, a little bit excessive of the amount of extra material, but yeah, all in all, absolutely fine. I've got a little code up here. These are the sort of tags that you want to keep your eye on if you're buying one of these shirts. Work that code there into Google. If the Arsenal shirt pops up, then you know you've got an official one. If you whack this code in, it would not show the Arsenal shirt, so you'd know you've not got a legitimate product. A big old loose cotton up there, which we can soon sort out with a pair of scissors. A massive loose cotton up. The Arsenal cannon, said embroidered on. Doesn't look too bad, a little bit rough, but yeah, I've seen worse. Adidas, again, a little bit messy on the inside, but once we've chopped those cottons down, that should be okay. I probably would recommend wearing a shirt underneath it though. Sponsor, lovely and smooth. You cannot feel that one little bit. And the sleeve sponsor, again, equally as good. No bobbles, no creases. It's gone on perfectly. As I said, no creases. There are a few creases from where the shirt's been in the bag, but that is just standard from the shirt being transported over here and then the first time getting it out, because I literally open the shirts and film as I'm looking at it. Once it's been worn or even washed, those creases will soon disappear. But there's the first part of the inside of the shirt then. I think it looks really smart, this one. I really do like it. We'll take a look now at the final inside of the shirt, which is obviously quite plain, but yeah, let's take a look at it now. Okay, we've got the final part of the inside of the shirt, and there's that loose cotton look that we were looking at earlier. You do get these standard sort of Adidas JSY tags. Another way you can tell these shirts are not legitimate. You get the plastic there, and then yeah, that sort of tag. Can't hide it out of the way. Yeah, the tag's too small, so it's got to hang down there. Size XL, this is a fan version of the shirt, so size wise it's pretty much lifelike to what you'd buy as an official one. I still do size up on them though, just because I like a bit of breathing space when I'm playing football. Down here we have our washing instructions. The recommendation when washing these shirts is to do as it is now, flip it inside out and put it on a hand wash setting. When you come to dry it, let them hand dry. Never put them in a tumble dryer, otherwise your vinyl prints will peel off. I did do a video a fair few years ago now, actually. It was one of my first videos where I washed the English shirt on a standard wash, and yeah, the vinyls printed, the vinyls that were printed on it did start to peel off. So if you want your shirt to last a long time, make sure you take care when washing them. I've still got Blackburn shirts and other shirts now that I've had for 3 or 4 years, and they are as good today as they were when I purchased them. So yeah, look after them and they will last a long time. And there we have it, our leaked Arsenal away shirt for the 26-27 season from bestzv4.com. The full view of the shirt, I think this one's absolutely lovely. I love the retro vibe to it, the colours, it just looks absolutely outstanding. What do you think? Do you like this shirt as much as I do? I'm not an Arsenal fan, by the way. Yeah, I just appreciate when a shirt looks really nice. The seller is bestzv4.com. All the information for the seller in the description of this video. I'll also leave a DHGate link for my usual seller, enabling you to see what items they have as well. Delivery timescales between 10 and 15 days for bestzv4.com, so you cannot fault that one bit. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, share, subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments, leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. As we take the final look at this Arsenal away shirt for the 26-27 season, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.